Hey, what's up, everybody? This is me, Martel. I want to actually make a real video for once, and it's going on to the Asian community. Um, I apologize. I have not been making kind of videos, not because I don't want to, because I'm also dealing with sponsors. I'm dealing with agencies, affiliates coming soon, and all that. So I apologize. I've been carefully paying attention online with the attacks happening in Asia, Asians again. Speaking, I'm thankful. I've been very grateful and honored that y'all reached out to me for going on near 10 years since 2020. I want to say, first of all, this will be the 20th anniversary that I dealt with racism, police brutality against me, and all that. So I'm not just speaking out of my tail, if you get where I'm coming from, anything. Um, my heart go out to everybody, no matter what you are, who you are, domestically, foreign, alike, anything. Come at respect, not be respectful, you know what I'm saying? Come in and be disrespectful. I ain't disrespectful. I'm just gonna let that be known to everybody. I'm not prejudiced unless I'm being prejudiced, you know what I'm saying? If you catch my drift. But anyways, on the contrary, I haven't done these kind of videos in a long time because I had to be forcefully had to be light on a lot of things. But I just got tired of seeing all the discrimination against my own people, black people, Asians, and other minorities, and people with disabilities, and different backgrounds and so forth, you know what I'm saying? And I'm very honored that I'm getting reached out by agencies and different affiliate programs coming soon. I'm working on my first affiliate project. That's Martel Go. On the contrary, I just want to say I appreciate everybody for all your support for going on next year, be 20 years. I'll be on YouTube, you know what I'm saying? What I want to get out of this year, besides, I'm trying to get new music for y'all, you know what I'm saying? But the problem is it's hard to find reliable producers, engineers, and beat makers, because that's not like potential come off negative or anything, but you got to worry about scammers and all that. There's a lot of scammers going on in the music business, unfortunately, and I'm sorry to let everybody down to begin with, you know what I'm saying? Speaking on new music, so I had bought some beats, but then the beat maker I bought it from, I'm not saying no name to protect the privacy, isn't responding back or anything. It cost me money, you know what I'm saying? So that being said, the negatives aside, y'all don't deserve to be treated like that, you know what I'm saying? So I am trying to get back making music, you know what I'm saying? Problem is, you need a car to get around, you know what I'm saying? And I don't have a car because I'm currently paying off my debts right now, my loans right now. That's why everything's so slow, being on fixed income disability, part-time job, and all that. That's why I've been working for 3 years at my job. I ain't gonna say what, because you disrespect a lot of douchebags and jerk-offs. You know what I'm saying? Just being considerate. Speaking of consideration, I really don't like the tax what's going on. What happened with people of color, people with disabilities, and all that. Myself, I'm disabled, so I'm speaking with personal experience. I dealt with racial profile. I dealt with ableism. I dealt with job discrimination. I dealt with police brutality happening to me and my business partner 20 years ago. I'm going to share a story about that. Coming soon whenever I get the feel for it. So I'm not just speaking on my book, textbook or anything, you know what I'm saying? I'm just speaking for what I've been through, I've been through hell and back, And I guess I have to say too, besides, I don't like discrimination and all that. Nobody regards your race, culture, background, and all that. Respect is respect, and disrespect is disrespect, you know what I'm saying? I apologize in advance to the Asian community and all that I ain't been speaking too much about till now. Like, I'm very disgusted with what I've seen and what I'm witnessing, you know what I'm saying? As I've been in this community since nearly going on almost 10 years, which I'm very thankful. Y'all sharing about the attacks happening with the pandemic of 2020. I got to get what I'm saying. It's on YouTube and all that. They're very strict. Gotta say, deletion of Asian woman and woman of color. You know what I'm saying? Feminists do not attack. I'm just stating the obvious what is being shared to me. Please don't attack me. You know what I'm saying? I guess it's true. I want to talk about life updates and all that. I just came back from therapy and all that. It's today. I want to make sure I mess this up. Okay, it's the 9th. Okay. June 9th. Next month, my 3 years working at a job. So I just want to say, I'm trying to keep my page, unfortunately, conservative. You know what I'm saying? Not because I don't want to, anything, because due to sponsors, endorsements coming soon and all that. So I gotta try to figure out how to work all this and make sure I understand. I don't try to get scammed and all that. There's a lot of questionable people in any business you go to, like especially for content creation, music business, and all that. Speaking on that, next year will be my 20th anniversary, both being on YouTube as well as being a recording artist and all that. Someone's asked me, my therapist asked me a profound question: what got me into music? Let me get the negatives outside. I dealt with racism, discrimination, police brutality, and so forth. You know what I'm saying? And I guess the artists I do listen to growing up and all, my dad gave me a CD, Tupac Resurrection CD back in 2003. Unfortunately, I lost the CD due to moving, house fire, and all that. So I'm planning to buy a digital copy of it if it's still around. Yeah, my dad got me into this Tupac, and let me be whatever background you was, you know what I'm saying? I dealt with that, you know what I'm saying? And also Malcolm X and all that. Recipes about Tupac Shakur, Malcolm X and all that, you know. You know, I feel forced to have to say like this. I'm feel really restricted with things I can say, especially now with YouTube being super strict and anal, you know what I'm saying? So I just want to say I do recognize what's going on in the Asian community worldwide and all that, Black people and all that, you know, especially I was just on Twitter or so, talked to a couple of groups or so about how America is attacking Black people and all that, and I've been talking about this in my music and my videos for nearly 2 decades, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah. My heart go out to both Black people, Asians, and people of color, people with disabilities, people that's forgotten in nursing homes and all that, you know. At times I feel like I'm forced to play tightrope here, you know. I'm forced to play politics.